Hey everybody, it's Thomas with Get Out Arizona, and you're watching another great episode of On Trail. I'm still in Payson, Arizona, in the Mogollon Rim area, and I am on the Highline Trail. Now, the Highline Trail has multiple segments. This segment that we're on is about 5.3 miles, so again, a shorter ride. And what do I say? There's no such thing as a bad day on the trail, just a short day on the trail. But this is our third ride today. Other videos will be linked up top that we've already completed. Now, this segment of Highline, I'll be riding again in a couple days when I do that epic ride from Woods Canyon Lake down to Horton Creek. So that ride altogether is going to be about 40 miles, and that'll definitely be broken up into a couple parts. So stay tuned for that action. But enough jibber jabber. The day has been amazing, and we're gonna keep moving forward here. But before we do, what do we always say? Be kind to yourself and others. Be amazing stewards on that trail. And we have to ask, what are you waiting for? Get out, Arizona. My friends, it's time for that next adventure. Trails like this, I'm reminded that Jezebel is definitely a hardtail. You gotta be fucking joking. All right, guys, so I've had a catastrophic failure. I've blown out the back hub. The spline's torched, the pawls. I have no tools to fix it. You know, so it is what it is. So right now, I'm coasting downhill, and wherever I come to uphill, I will have to push. I'm going to edit those portions out of the video, but I am still gonna keep recording because, you know, the show must go on, I guess you could say. I am closer to Cole's Ranch than I am back to the truck. So I am going to get back to Cole's Ranch, and I'm gonna see if a nice person or maybe a maintenance guy or somebody there can shuttle me back to my truck. Because yeah, this is just a bad spot to be in, but whatever. If you made it this far again, hey, like, subscribe, bell notification icon, helps out the channel, helps out the video. And you know, what do I say? No such thing as a bad day on the trail. Just a short day on the trail, all right? And yeah, we'll make do with what we have. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. Let's keep moving forward. I feel like I'm on one of those balance bikes for kids. I got no control. All right, my friends, so we've reached the junction. I believe this is the Derrick, is the name of the trail. I'll have it here if I'm incorrect. This is a black diamond, and from where I'm pushing, shortly it should be downhill the rest of the way, which is great. And it's 2.3 miles, so it's not that far. Even, you know, if it's 80% downhill, where I'm not pushing like I am now, that would be a good thing. Yeah, and just the main objective right now is just to get back to Cole's Ranch and then find a way to get back to my truck. So even if I got to take Delilah, clip in, ride back to the truck, and yeah, do it that route, but we'll see what happens. And so yeah, let's keep just moving forward. So I'm trying to keep my momentum up while being safe as I can anyways, because I can't pedal over the rocks. So if I come up to rocks, I gotta just roll through without slowing down too much, because if I do, I'll get hung up and go OTB, possibly go OTB. So it's just a bad spot to be in. I am grateful though that I'm downhill. It could be worse, because if I was back down in the valley in Phoenix, it would be flat and I would be pushing it, you know, the entire way. Come on, come on, just a little bit more. You have to be able to laugh at the stuff like this and just shrug it off. You know, because if you can't, then what's the point? You know, seriously. All right, my friends, according to Trail Forks, we are basically at the end. This little downhill right here and these roundabouts, switchbacks are gonna take us to Fish Hatchery Road, which in turn is gonna take us to Cole's Ranch. And that'll be that. So if you've made it this far, God bless you through this ride. As fun and chaotic as it was. Geez, hit the like, subscribe, bell notification icon. Helps out the channel, helps out the video, and we sincerely appreciate the support, my friends. Links down below to Trek Bicycle Stores of West Phoenix and Street Graphics, all right? Show those guys some love and support because they keep me going. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, the devil's work, our social media, but we need it to get the word out about Get Out Arizona. So follow us there, show us some love. We do group hikes, group rides. It's a whole lot of fun. The other link is gonna be for the Amazon store. You make a qualifying purchase, we receive a small commission. That commission helps us with park passes, gas money, coffee money, the other trifecta we love so much here at Get Out Arizona. You guys aren't gonna be charged any additional monies. You got Derek, Highline, we're here. But we will get that reward. So it's nice, great way to help us out. So on that note, my friends, what do we always say? Be kind to yourself and others, be amazing stewards out on that trail. And we have to ask, as we finally made it to Blacktop, what are you waiting for? Get Out Arizona. My friends, I love you, and we will see you on that next adventure. God bless everybody.